Right, so AI OnlyFans and how to create a whole agency using AI on OnlyFans. So I'm going to go over a few things. What is OFM? Because that's important to understand before you set up an AI version of OFM agency. The benefits of having an AI agency rather than using real models. How to make the AI models. AI verification. Alternative selling methods of AI content. So if you don't want to get it onto OnlyFans, for example, there is other methods of selling AI content. And then automating your AI OFM agency. So yes, quite a packed video today. So what is OFM? OFM is basically OnlyFans management. So in very simple terms, you are an agency, you manage OnlyFans models, you market them, sell their content, and you take a percentage of their earnings. That is a very basic version of what is OFM. The benefits of AI then. So the most common problem that people will find when starting an agency or working within an agency, it will be working with models. Now, for multiple reasons, they're human, so you can't really blame them. It could be something to do with recruiting them in general, so they can't get a model to actually work with, or the model's work ethic is just poor. They might have poor content, they might not get along, etc. AI fixes all that because you're just you generating AI pictures. They're not real, so you only have to rely on your work ethic and you do all the work. So if it doesn't work out, you're the only one to blame. You can't blame a model, can't blame no one. So if you can't run an AI OFM agency, then give up. How to make AI models then. So I'm going to go into the actual program in a second, but basically we use stock image AI. This is what we use. That there is alternatives, getimage.ai. There's others as well. What you want to do is set up an Instagram page for your model, or Twitter page, or whatever, or all of the above. Set up all socials to make your model basically look as legit as possible. Set up an OnlyFans account as well. Again, there's alternative methods. So if you don't want to set up an OnlyFans account with AI models, you can set up alternative routes to get paid. And then basically repeat this process, gather an absolute army of AI models, and basically the profit margin, there's no split with another model, so it's technically 100%, although OnlyFans takes 20%, but you're 100%, you're not splitting it with anyone. So AI models are 100% profit margin technically. But yeah, I'm going to go into stock image AI and show you how to basically create AI models. Right, so this is stock image AI. This is just basically what the website looks like. Very simple. I'm going to teach you very basically how to make AI models. We have a whole video on this, so I'll direct a link at the top of the screen. You can go watch that if you want to actually learn properly how to make AI models. And also there's a couple glitches that happen with AI, and we teach you how to fix that within the tutorial. So click on stock image. Now the reason you click on stock image is because you want a realistic image, right? Unless there is obviously alternatives. What you can do is go into real photo and click on Disney model if you want like a cartoon, or like anime if you want an anime model. Absolutely fine, whatever. So this is the prompt then. So you've got all these settings down the side. Choose model, real photo. We want a real photo. Direction, and this chooses the sort of shape of the image you're generating. So we want a square image. Say we're generating for Instagram, we want a square image. Quality and details, we want this all the way up because we want the best quality possible, of course. Prompt guidance, you want this quite low, because if you whack it all the way up, the AI will start doing mad shit. You don't want to mess with that. You can test it out, of course, whatever. But in terms of actual guidance from the prompt, you want it low. Now seed, we'll go over seed in a second, but seed will basically save the features of your model so that you can recreate a model in other images. Negative prompt, that basically will allow you to put things that you don't want in the prompt there. So for the prompt, we will put blonde model, and we'll simply generate that. It does take a second, so bear with. Right, we have a blonde model. Now, again, it's a couple glitches. The eyes don't look real. The skin's a bit off. But we teach you how to fix this in the actual tutorial on another video on our channel. So go check that out. But yeah, we have a blonde model here. So now, say we want to keep the same parameters of this model. We like this model. We will uncheck randomize seed. This will basically keep the same features on that model as we want. And then we can put in other stuff such as blonde model on the beach, for example, and we'll generate that. Now it might not be perfect, the model might not look exact, but again, there is fixes for this. We cover it all in the tutorial on the channel. What you can do is actually face swap a good image of the model and put that onto a bad image of the model, so you always basically keep the same face. Very simple and very productive. Once this loads, so yeah, we have the same or very similar model to what we had before. Again, you can just, there's a couple glitches, etc. You can cut this all out, you can crop it however you like, but the model's on the beach. You can swap the face for the original picture so it looks more like the real model. So that is basically how to generate models. You can, yes, you can put in the prompt naked, you can choose different positions, you can do whatever you like, absolutely fine. So that is the very basics of how to generate an AI model. So back into the slideshow. Benefits of AI, I've gone through that. Perfect. How to make AI models, yep, just done that. AI verification and AI video. Now, this is something we only teach in the course. Now, this is because it is way too valuable to be put on YouTube and for everyone to find out. If everyone found out about this, everyone would do it and it would become saturated as fuck. It would cause a load of trouble. So we only sell it in the course. How to verify the model on OnlyFans and on other platforms, and how to generate AI video, or how to make AI video for your models more specifically. This works for multiple models and is very, very cheap. So you can replicate this method again and again and again for video and verification. And you know, you're not just paying for one model and they might not make money. You can literally create an army of AI models with our methods. So alternative selling methods. If you do not feel like buying our course, absolutely fine. I don't really care. What you can do is premium Telegram groups, so you can make people pay for entry to a Telegram group that you then post content on, etc. PayPal and send direct to the customer. So if customers DMing your model's Instagram saying, oh, you know, how do I get more of this content? Send in PayPal, they pay, and then you send the content over, however you like. Google Drive and Dropbox folders, you can sell these, so you can have like a whole folder full of content and you can sell them in bulk. So you can sell $10 per folder or whatever, and then once that's sold, you can then go back to that same customer and say, hey, look, new season or new folders dropped, so go check that out as well, and then they'll pay for that, and then you can sell folders. Snapchat Premium, same idea as a Telegram, but Snapchat is obviously more of like a interactive and social type platform, so you may be finding more success on there, you may not. You can also use AI voice and basically chatbots, and you can create a whole like AI girlfriend type experience for all these fucking sad cunts that are buying this content. So yeah, those are some alternative selling methods. Now, automation. You can automate this whole process. So yes, you can have a whole AI model army and sell their content, and you can automate this whole process. So you can hire VAs to make the content. Very, very simple. You should be able to find VAs for very cheap on Upwork, etc. Hire social media marketers, same deal. Hire them off Upwork, very cheap. You can sell them, you can hire them for a percentage of the profits, or you can hire them on a flat fee. Hire OF managers, same thing, basically a VA, but you teach them specifically how to manage OF. Hire chatters, again, Upwork works very well. I know there's alternative platforms where you can find chatters as well, or you can hire a chatting agency to do the chatting on the account. Now, since there's no split with the model, you have so much more percentage to give away, so you don't have to worry about, oh, I'm only getting 50% here, I don't want to give away 20%. You're getting 100%, so you can give away 20% and give away another 20%, and you're still making 50%, and it's all automated. So you're absolutely fine. And that is how you automate an AI OnlyFans agency. So yeah, very quick video, and we have a more in-depth video on how to actually make the AI models and how to correct any mistakes, etc. Very, very simple process, and this is the future, honestly. So I'll get in while you can, learn everything while you can. Yes, this isn't the most advanced technology just yet, but give it a few years, there will be very little real life OnlyFans models. There will be pretty much all AI models, because they'll be able to generate exactly what content you want, exactly the videos you want, which right now cannot really be done. But we can use trial and error and photo editing to basically make content that we want. So there's a few clever tricks we use, etc. We can get them on OnlyFans, we can get them on other platforms, and we can sell content on other platforms as well. So yeah, that is how to make an OFM AI agency. So hope you enjoy.